Hi everyone.
Hello, how are yous? Good to see yous.
Happy Tuesday.
Oh, well, not see yous. See your usernames. And yes, I was eating a banana. That's why I was a bit late. Sorry. That seems like the worst excuse.
Ever.
It's just like, sorry, I was late. I was eating fruit.
So hi Oisin, Amanda, Pauline, Michelle, James.
Yeah.
I was going to say hi Ronan, hi Laura. That's us.
That's
hi, Ronan.
us. Hi. What you got? I'm actually just going to knock the audio out a second because I want to... Actually, no, that should be fine.
No, it should be okay. Is the sound okay for you guys?
Do keep us updated. If it starts to sound weird, let us know.
Yeah, please
but,
do.
Yeah. Welcome to another lockdown ukulele jam. We're not quite locked down, but there is various measures in place across the world to keep us all safe and sound while all the smart people in biochemistry labs are trying to figure out how in the name of Bob we're going to get through this. But for now, we're going to play you some lovely tunes, and you can find it ronan.ie/UKE. Yeah. All of those, there's a new book. Might have mentioned it once or twice or 77 times over the last week or so, but we're going to be using the latest version of the book. It has 666 pages, which coincided really well with our launch of it.
Which was on Halloween night.
It was on Halloween night with the pandemic pluckers. And for those of you who managed to knock in and join us for a few tunes, it was great to see you there. Thank you for being a part of it. And we hope you guys enjoyed this new installment of the book. Speaking of which, we're having a bunch of people have contacted us feeling a little bit nostalgic, that they wanted to play a few songs that reminded them of the times before COVID. I'm not going to call it BC, that'd be a little bit too cheesy, but the times before COVID, before all of this nonsense began, when we could all play together, sing together, laugh together, and not worry about whether or not we were going to kill one another. So
we're having a bit of a nostalgia night tonight.
Yeah. So a lot of our songs were suggested by folks who have messaged us directly, and songs that would have been popular with our face-to-face meetings. But we're going to ask you guys over in YouTube land to get into that chat box and let us know if there's any songs you spot along the way that remind you of songs you sang before all of this. Yeah. And that we can kind of
pre-pandemic
have a bit of fun today and have a few smiles about songs from before times. Exactly. The only thing to bear in mind... before cheddar. How do you know about cheddar? Our friend Dave has got a cat called Cheddar, and every time he shares something on a story, I'm always there going, what's Dave sharing today about Cheddar?
Ronan is slightly obsessed with this cat called Cheddar. Now, I know I'm a crazy cat lady.
It's a great name for a cat.
But it's like obsessed to the point of, Dave, you better watch your cat if Ronan ever lands in the UK.
Sticking in my pocket.
Yes. Anyway.
Let's get to playing some songs. Just bear in mind, there's going to be about a 30-second delay between what's happening in our sitting room and what's happening in yours. So if we don't get to respond to what you're saying in the chat box immediately, that's the main reason why. But for now, you have Ticket to Ride by the Beatles open.
Yeah, I have Ticket to Ride open.
So why don't we wander
on
over
page 68, make sure you are going from the new songbook if you want to match up the page numbers, because our page numbers do coincide with that 666 page songbook.
Yep.
If you're still going from the 500 page songbook, the easiest way to find the songs, we just have a rummage through the contents page there.
Yeah.
So I think it's around the 40s in the old book. I can't quite remember 100%.
Well,
but the song title and the name has been placed in the chat box, so you can find it that way too.
Exactly. And any songs that are new are going to be listed with the tag new.
Right. Exactly.
So if you don't see that tag, you can use the old book, but definitely recommend download the latest one. There's 166 pages worth of new guff.
Yes, indeed. So anyway, shall we kick off with a new song?
What?
Not a new song.
Not a new song. Nostalgic song.
Nostalgic
song. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She said that living with me was bringing her down, and she would never be free while I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. Oh, I don't know why she's riding so high. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Yeah. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. I think twice she ought to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me. 1, 2, 3, 4. She said that living with me was bringing her down. She would never be free while I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care. My baby don't care.
Awesome.
So yeah, if there's any songs along the way that you like the look of, that remind you of times before,
Yeah, pre-COVID favorites.
yeah, songs that you love to just
Do let us know.
bellow out when you were among your friends and that sort of thing, do let us know. We'll try to include them.
Roland, where should we go to next? I have a lovely list of songs right here. What do you think?
Boop 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 boom. I think I'm gonna be sad. Why don't we do?
Let us know as well, guys, if the sound is okay for you or if the ukulele is drowning out voices or anything like that. Just so we can make sure we have the mic in the right position.
What about?
What did you pick, Ronan?
Page 105.
105. Oh, nice. A bit of Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
I'll Be Your Baby Tonight.
Cool. Let's do that. Details are in the chat box, and the book can be found at ronan.ie/UKE. Make sure that you have the latest 666 page book.
Yep.
I've thrown a link into the chat box if you need it, but you can find a load of useful links down below, including
the
social
description
media
as
stuff
well.
and ways of helping keeping the lights on,
Yeah.
whether it's through tip jars or Patreon. But for now,
Exactly. Let's head over for a bit of Bob Dylan.
yep, I was just going to tell them to hit thumbs up on the video.
Oh,
So
thanks
that
for
YouTube
that one,
knows what's
Oisin.
going on. Oh, that's a good one. You ready?
You start there.
So, 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. 'Cause I'll be yours, baby, tonight. it. That big fat moon is gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. Do-do-do-do-do. Be my baby. Do-do-do. Be my baby. Do-do-do. Be my baby. Do-do-do. Be my baby. I'll be your baby tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. That mockingbird is gonna sail away. We're gonna forget it. That big fat moon is gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause I'll be your baby tonight.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Awesome. Got another request in there from Amanda. Hey there, Delilah. Thank you very much.
Excellent choice. One of the things I was saying before that song was, if you want to help Google, or not Google, is it Google for YouTube? Who owns YouTube?
Google.
Google. If you want to help the YouTube algorithm, the little robots that control it know that we're doing a good job and more people should hear stuff, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed and get alerts for whenever we go live. We only go live twice a week, so
That's true.
you're only going to get 2 alerts. But yeah, what would be really helpful, turn that thumb blue. Thank you.
Right, where are we going to next?
I just picked that one. You pick.
Oh, okay then. How about a bit of Fisherman's Blues?
Cool. Let's
What
have
do
a
you
go.
reckon? Page 648. Fair bit of scrolling to get to this one.
You know what? I'm beginning to feel like you know when you're trying to be ridiculous, so you mention like a large but fixed number.
You're starting to feel a bit silly now for picking 666.
No, it's just like
Alright.
they're going like, what page is on? 648. Just sounds like you're being sarcastic.
Oh right, okay.
Not
well, no,
you
it's
specifically.
actually
Like,
genuinely on page
it is page
648.
648. It is on that page, but
It's like being back in the Bridge Hotel with Trudy. It is. Trudy's the first person that comes to mind anytime we play this song, or anytime someone mentions this song. My mind instantly thinks about Trudy, which is lovely. That is
yeah.
some great nostalgia there. So a bit of Fisherman's Blues in the key of C.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Yep,
648.
648.
Details are popped in the chat box.
Yes, indeed. Shall we kick off?
Yes. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wish I 'cause on that fine and fateful day I will take thee in my arms. I will ride the night train, and I'll be that fisherman with light in my hair. You in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. With light in my hair. You in my arms. With light in my hair. And you in my arms. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fabulous, Ronan. Fabulous.
Thank you.
So what's next?
The blah 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 blah.
I picked that one. What's next?
Teenage Kicks, 6:34.
Teenage Kicks. Awesome. That's close by to this, so not an awful lot of strolling to be done. 6, 3, 4.
Strolling and scrolling. Here on my tablet, I'm controlling. If you know what song I'm absolutely and utterly messing up right there and messing with the lyrics, I love you. If you don't, it's okay, but definitely look up the song Seagulls Stop It Now.
Well, you've just given away what it was. Anyway,
Yes.
Teenage Kicks. Are you
Teenage
ready?
Kicks, yes.
Now, just to clarify, these are B's for me,
Yeah.
and these are still G's.
When you are, this one here
Yeah.
is a regular G, this one up here is a B.
Okay, cool.
So it's only when you're heading into the chorus that you're
Good.
playing a GG.
Right, okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? Teenage dreams so hard to beat. Anytime she walks down the street, and the girl in the neighborhood, wish she was mine. She'll look so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. Need excitement, no, I need it bad. This the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. Alright. Teenage dream so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood, wish she was mine. She looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone. Have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, though I need it bad. And it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. Alright. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. Alright.
Awesome. Yeah. Woohoo. So, where was that on my list? There it was. Down
You found
there.
it?
I found it.
Marvelous.
I did indeed. That was a nice fun one. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice energizer. Shall we stay with the energizers? Or
Yeah,
shall
yeah.
we?
Stay
stay
high
with the
energy, yeah.
energizers. Okay, then where are we going to go to? No, not yet.
No.
Either of those three?
Do you want to go at 6:43? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
So from 6:34 to 6:43.
So yeah.
Let's go for something that everybody learned very early on in their ukulele lifetime. Let's go for a bit of Riptide.
Yeah. So, details are in the chat box. They have been popped.
They have been popped. What am I doing for this? Because I always tend to follow the Banana Batman style strum while bassing.
Yeah, that'll do.
Banana Batman it.
Yep. A 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Just try catching each beat on. There we go. Oh, I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversation. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. And they come unstuck. Oh, lady, running down the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man, and I love you when you sing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. But there's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head for New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck. Oh, lady, running down the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man, and I love you when you sing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man, and I love you when you sing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man, and I love you when you sing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Woohoo!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, it feels like a century since I've sang that one. That's cool.
The
I like that. Where are we going next, Ronan?
It's fun to do songs like that to kind of. Do you ever?
Yeah, go back to where you started with it all.
Yeah, but like I mean, I like even just me messing around with it there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't just using the open chord shapes like I would have done when I started out with the ukulele.
Yeah.
That you know.
You're playing around with it, using different shapes, playing on different same notes on different sides of the fretboard. Okay.
So it gave it a whole different like texture, and it's one of those things like are you much of a rereader? Like when you you do?
Yeah.
So like that's me and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I love reading back on it.
You get something new from it each time you go back. Yeah, I get that.
That the older and wiser you get, the songs or the books take on a different flavour.
Yes.
Will we take a look at 543?
What's on 543? I was just pointing to the page in general.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick a song.
No. I was telling you to just quit talking and pick a song.
Oh, 543.
543 it is. I Want to Be Like You. So from 643 to 543, I think I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here.
I think I am too. Actually, this one, the Zoom guys, we went over a trick that can be used in this. And if I remember rightly, the tabs for this happen to be included in this thing, that in the last chorus, when you're going from C to A7, you can, you know the bit that goes, can learn to be human too. So rather than just going straight from C to A7, you can do a G shape up in the 7th fret and creep down, and it sounds all fancy.
Yeah, and if you remember as well, in both Arklow and Wicklow ukulele players, we were working on this with San Francisco Bay Blues. Just before the pandemic kicked off in our last few classes, this C to A7 trick was the thing we were working on. So if you've still got that in you or you want to revive that again, there's the wee tabs at the bottom of the page for it.
Exactly.
And throw it in anytime you see us go from C to A7 in the chorus for this one.
Yeah, and if you've yet to drop into any of our Zoom sessions that are on Mondays and Tuesdays at 6 o'clock, do stop in. There's loads of little extras that we throw into songs, and more on that later. Let's do a thing.
More on that later. Let's play a song.
So no introduction in this one. We're just going to go straight in. Helps if I start with the right chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm the king of the swingers, so the jungle VIP. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man, come and stroll right into town. Be just like the other men, I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, me too. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too. Now don't try to
Awesome. That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, guys, while Ronan is going to have a look there and pick out our next song, because I've just told him to pick out our next song, even though it's my turn.
Actually, you could do with tuning up as well.
So Ronan's going to tune up and have a look and pick out our next song. And while he's doing that, I'm going to ask you guys if you could hit that wee down arrow at the description there and have a look through at all those fabulous links and descriptions there. There are many ways you can support us to keep going as we're going and keep doing as we're doing. Throughout this whole pandemic, all of our Zoom classes and our jam sessions have been free. The only thing we've asked of you guys is to support us in any way that you can in order to keep going. So there's loads of different ways you can do that. You can check us out on Patreon, where there's loads of different levels that you can subscribe to. And in Patreon, you get access to a lot more detailed handouts, a lot more tabs, some video tutorials, some one-on-one time with Ronan, for teaching, that is. And you also get to influence what new songs are done next. You also can head on over to our Jam Jar if subscription things aren't quite up for you right now. And you can pop a wee tip in our Jam Jar. We have a PayPal link, or you can go to ronan.ie/donate where you can use a card. It's also done through PayPal, but you don't need to have a PayPal account. It just protects everybody involved, security-wise.
One of the things that everybody's support so far was able to do was actually to make the site itself secure. So we actually have a security certificate.
Yeah, we got our security certificate as a result of you guys supporting us, which has been amazing. And we've been able to buy a bit of extra internet space as well for all these really big books that we seem to be doing lately. So yeah, your support so far has been phenomenal, and we really do appreciate it, and it really has helped us keep going and expand and adjust to doing this whole ukulele thing online, which is so bizarre for everybody. And hopefully you guys are finding it a little bit easier as time goes on. If financial support is not something you're able to do right now, we totally understand. We are in the middle of a pandemic, but what you can do is you can head over to our social media pages. You'll find us on Facebook and Instagram under Arklow Ukulele Players, Wicklow Ukulele Players, and Ronan Macaulay Music. And if you just hit a like, follow, invite your friends, share posts, give us some support through our social media pages. It also means a lot to us. It helps us share the ukulele love, if you will, and lets more people know about what we're doing so they can join in too, and help people stay connected with other people throughout this pandemic.
It's true.
Do also make sure that, as Ronan said earlier, you hit that thumbs up and subscribe here on YouTube. That thumbs up lets YouTube know that you like what we're doing, and we might feature in someone else's recommended list. And they'll watch it too, and again spreading that ukulele love, and that
really helps out.
It does hugely. And that subscribe button just means you get a wee notification when we do go live, which does only happen twice a week, every Monday and every Tuesday. So you're not going to be bombarded with notifications for that one. Every
so often I might upload something a little bit special as well.
Yeah, so you'll get that.
So do keep an eye out.
So Ronan, have you picked which song we're going to do next?
Yep.
What is it?
I've popped it in the chat box.
You've popped it in the chat before I even... Oh, count on me. Oh, lovely. Page 126, guys.
So, quite a bit of scrolling. Sorry.
Awesome. So, I actually need just like a quick drink of water after all that babbling.
Well, tell you what.
Go for it, you start.
Can you come in the chorus?
Yep.
Good. So 1, 2,
Okay, bye.
3. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. And if you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. 2, 3. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, then you'll be just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. 2, 3. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah. You can count on me, 'cause I can count on you.
Lovely. That was really nice.
Lovely. The
Beautiful, Ronan.
So, where to, Laura?
So, I think we might head to page 321.
What's on 321, Laura?
Ain't she sweet?
Ain't she
Yeah. Bit of a ukulele standard. Ukulele staple.
And
let's
according
call it.
to like various people we've met through,
Apparently, this
Zoom.
isn't the whole song.
yeah, it's like only a little bit of
This
it.
is only a smidgen.
This
so
is the
we're
chorus.
We're gonna go exploring what the whole song is, and hopefully have something to bring back to you guys to expand on this lovely little song. When we, post COVID.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, okay.
G diminished is just G for you.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, cool. Let's go for it, guys.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice.
probably do a key change on that one, if I'm honest.
Yeah, maybe.
I know everybody loves the G diminished. It does sound really cool. I like it too. But I do think if we could throw that into the key of G rather than C, that it might be a little bit more comfortable for, at least for the ladies to sing it.
It's gonna go.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So
we'll figure it out instead of going on the fly. Oh, we did that one. Yeah, we did. I have that.
We did, yeah.
I have that down twice.
Why don't we do the one that's underneath?
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yeah.
Nice. So let's head over to Somewhere Over the Rainbow. This one comes in 2 versions that can be played side by side. So page 300 is a simpler version. It has just 4 chords, G, D, C and A minor. If you head over to page 301, you've got a few more chords there, but the 2 of them are in the same key and you can play at the same time as each other. So we will be going with page 301 ourselves, but by all means head to page 300 if that is more suited to you and what you're in the mood for today.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, just finishing popping it in the chat box.
Yeah, Ronan's going to pop it into the chat box there now. And then we shall get going. So I think after this one, we'll do 2 more songs after this one, guys.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready?
2, 3, 4. G minor. I spot my little light. You've got 2 songs marked off to end with. Are we going with the lower of the 2?
I do, but I also have this as a query too.
No, we'll go with the other 2.
In what order? That to finish?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to do 2 more songs now, guys. We are going to head over to Randy Newman's You've Got a Friend in Me. If you give me a few seconds now, I'll find the page number for you.
525.
525. There you go. And thank you very much, Pauline and Michelle, for your lovely comments.
So we're going...
I do love... You give me the warm and fuzzies inside, guys.
This is what it's all about, is making that connection.
Yeah.
Because... I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love these jams and I love interacting with everybody online, and the fact that we've been able to interact with people over in the States, in Hawaii at one point, all over the world. It's been absolutely fantastic, which has been really good, really amazing. But I do miss, I do miss hanging out with the guys from Arklow ukulele players and Wicklow ukulele players, and
having
just belting songs out, and
teas and chocolates, and
afterwards sitting down having a coffee or a drink and a chinwag. We'd solve all the problems of the world with absolutely no intention of doing anything about them.
And then we'd go get a Chinese and go home.
It was good times.
Definitely good times. Oh yes, and we will get there again, guys. We will.
We just got to stop licking handrails and sneezing on one another, and just washing our hands every time we finish washing our hands. We'll be okay. We
don't care how long it takes. We will be bringing Arklow and Wicklow ukulele players back in person as soon as safe to do so. They will.
I'm very much aware.
As long as we and Ronan are standing. At least both groups have 2 members, so I know loads of you guys want to come back as well and really miss it, and we really miss it too, and we really miss you guys too. I'm
just realizing, can I use specialist equipment with that?
You can, yes, for the intro.
Yeah.
We will get there again, Michelle. Yes, I mean they're very close to vaccines at the moment. I know there's a few companies hoping to get vaccines out either the end of this year, beginning of next year. After that, I know it'll take a while for vaccines to take place and all of that jazz, and them to be made and people to take them and if they want them. And yeah, I know. We'll get there. We will get there, guys.
So, you ready?
Yep. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, and... Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Aw.
So, from there, what's on
I
536?
don't know about you guys, but that one made me a little bit emotional.
Oh, I just have that
yeah.
effect on people. I make them
Yeah,
cry.
you make them cry when they want to run away. There's been some ninjas chopping onions up in here.
So this this next song is definitely an important song for us to end on.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop it in the chat box. There is a bit of a chin wag to go along with this one. Sorry. 536, yeah?
536 is the
Okay.
page number for this one, guys.
One of my proudest achievements for the Arklow ukulele players was we got to play on the main stage of the Ukulele Hoolie.
Yay.
2 summers ago?
2 summers ago, maybe
Or 3? 3 summers ago.
Would it be? Yeah, it would be 3. Oh my gosh,
God,
that
yeah.
summer is gone. 3
But
summers ago,
3
guys.
summers ago, it was absolutely fantastic. And this song that we're about to do was the song that we closed out our set with. And what really was amazing was the energy that all of the members of Arklow brought to the table.
Yes.
With this one, they gave it absolutely everything, and every time I even hear it on the radio, I think back
to that moment being
that
on
moment.
stage and just giving it socks,
Just
guys. It
with
was
everybody just
amazing.
going nuts. It was
And
fantastic.
there was so many people there as well. So many of our own people there are members of Arklow ukulele players.
All up on stage.
All up on stage, all playing together. And I suppose that's why I particularly wanted to finish on this song, because it's just
Well, that's just it. Is
a really amazing song.
it's one of my fondest pre-COVID
from
memories.
a really amazing time.
And tell you what, we're gonna knock this song out.
Yeah,
we'll say
we
goodnight.
will.
We'll say goodnight after this one, but rest assured, while we're remembering stuff from the past, it's charging us up for the future. I can't wait to make some great memories with you guys.
There are some
when we're
amazing new things coming
back.
your way when we get back into person, guys.
So here we go.
So,
One.
are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. Just loop around this for a bit. Now, I'm just going to apologise in advance. The Spanish that I'm going to be speaking is going to be perfectly pronounced.
For an Irish person.
And I'm hoping that there is no Spanish speaking people listening, because I'm going to be offending all of them. So, to Spain, Mexico, and anywhere else that speaks Spanish, I'm sorry.
You ready?
1, 2, 1. Para-ba-la-la-bamba. Para-ba-la-la-bamba. Se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia. Ay, arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba, arriba. Oh, ba-ba-bamba. Ba-ba-bamba.
energy song.
It is.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can't say this enough. The last 7.5 months have been glorious, playing for you guys, playing with you guys, and chatting in the chat box.
Definitely.
We can't say this enough. Thank you so much. We've been able to keep doing this because of your support, whether it's just clicking like on the video and hitting subscribe, or all the way up to becoming one of our patrons, who really do help keep the lights on for this show and everything to do with it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again. Here's our long and awkward goodbye. We'll see you again next week.
We'll be back here on Monday, 6 p.m. for our beginners Zoom session, and 7:30 for yet another amazing jam session. Indeed. Right here on YouTube. We will see you then.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Stay sane.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.